So today we're going to be completing NBA 2K23 My Team, going from a brand new account and starting off in the gold tier and working our way up until the dark matter tier and eventually getting Jerry Stackhouse the unlimited reward. You might be saying that Denver Struck already made this video, and he did, but Denver spent $1,000, took 1 week to do this challenge, had a 22-18 record, and well, he just had Wemby, which makes everything easier. I'm setting myself a stupid challenge of spending $0, doing it in less than 3 days, with less than 9 losses, and no Wemby. So doing it with $0 in half the time, with half the losses, and without having the best player in the game. So we start off by opening our starter pack. It really makes no difference what player we get, but we do take Jimmy because, well, I just like taking Jimmy. We then try to type in the locker code for 4th of July, but it's gone, and we go to the Pioneers straight away. Get us 3 Dark Matters. They're not going to be in the team long, but we might as well. We then go and, as always, sell the all-injury card and the badge that we get. We didn't play quite a lot of TT offline. The best way just to generate quick MT in this game, especially when you do have that level 1 Steph Curry. We did get up to level 6 right here. Got some decent awards. And we got Jonathan Isaac in 2 games. From our rewards, the only real thing of note that we got was a center Wilt. It's not like he's going for much MT, but like 3,000 MT, to be honest, isn't even that bad. And then we continue playing some TT offline, and we also do the end game challenges for a bit of MT.
Like, surely there's like 25% chance of Dark Matter. If we can get something good out of these, because they're auctionable as well. I'm pretty sure. At least we got 2 players, I guess. Neither of them go for anything. But like, hopefully something here.
So we end up picking up Case and Wallace to play as our backup point guard for Stephen Curry. We go and buy Larry Johnson because, well, I was on stream with Jazz in the chat, and that's the only reason I bought him. We got Varejao out because he's one of the best players in the game. And then we also have a pretty decent team. We got Caleb Martin. For our center position, we got Arvydas Sabonis and Peter Goodmanson. But there was one really annoying thing. I didn't have Evo Caleb Martin, so I ended up actually just selling Caleb Martin and putting Keith Van Horn into the starting 5. And he stays there for the rest of the video.
Iverson. Alright. Get him out of here. I mean, he paid legal tender for Shaquille O'Neal. 13 to 17. Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna see how long I can last like this. It's an awful camera angle. I can't see anything. Why is this the default? Like, why is this the default? How is anyone meant to see anything like?
Despite my opponent not being the greatest player in the world, I am not playing well at all. It's my first unlimited game with this team, and I'm playing horrendous for game 1.
There we go. Perfect.
So with a bit of MT, I decided to get one of the best value cards in the game, Ron Artest, to play the backup point.
I genuinely think that if I just don't lock in, this guy might actually go and beat me. Because he can green wide open. And like, if I'm not locked, I think he'll be hitting. Why did he misdirection me with Artis? Grab the ball! Oh, this is literally just algo work. This is just, that possession was just algo.
And things just kept going from bad to worse here.
I genuinely don't think I have a green window. I'm not even joking. I'm not sure I have a green window right now. You idiot! Oh my god! You are the worst! You are actually the worst! You are actually the worst! You are the worst. You are actually the worst, Arvydas Sabonis. You're the worst player I've ever used. Double! Excessive timeouts! No! No, 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 no! 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 Get this useless piece of garbage as far away from my team as possible. That's some extra hops, I think. You say Choke City, but you never blame the players. You want to blame me, but it's the players' fault. Jordan LaMelo, not a great team, not terrible. 45 and 40. I'm 1-1.
But this game right here was a massacre from tip-off.
He's gone. Let's go. Dub right there.
We then add Tim Thomas to the team, who ends up being our shooting guard for the remainder of this challenge for only 6,800 MT.
think I'm the reason I lost. I'm never the reason I lose. It's always the players. If you not watch the DBG channel long enough, it's never my fault. It's always the players' fault.
So surprisingly enough, I'm playing against Patrick Ewing, free agent, and he cooks me to start the game. And in this game, we start off absolutely terribly, but thankfully in the end, we do pick it up.
Nope, he's gone. That's a dub.
So I decided to sell Case and Wallace. He just doesn't fit into the team because I actually am having a lot of success with Steph, and we still have a pretty okay team right here. And for the first time in the video in game number 5, we do face one of the best teams in the game. He has Yao Ming off his bench. He does have Manu Bull. But in the end, we do get a big lead to start the game, and he just decides to quit early. So at the end of this game, we do go and put Rudy Gay into the squad. At the start of this video, early games, we're going to be upgrading a lot of our players until we get a team we're comfortable with. And the next game's a really weird one. Like, we're playing against a good squad, but he literally quit at 3-2 down. He just chucked a bad shot and quit.
Give me Kelsey Plum. She dropped 40 in an NBA game or in a WNBA game last week, so give me Kelsey Plum.
So our record's looking really, really good at this stage. 83% win rate, coming up against a half-decent team right here. And he quits early again, so we're getting a lot of really quick quits. However, this game is against a super sweat team.
Like, what level of SBMM am I in right now? This guy's nice.
And even though I did a decent job trying to fight back, unfortunately the start kind of screwed me. We then face off against a very weak team, thankfully, and this guy's pretty good though. With a 7-2 record, we are looking to upgrade our team, so we do end up picking up Grady Dick, and in his first game we're facing a not brilliant but not terrible team, where it is super close, lads. Coming in down the stretch, 61 apiece. I make a lunge that I definitely shouldn't have done, and they go and run to the basket to make it 63-61.
Game! Come on! Come on! Oh my god! Okay, come on, please be an easy game. Holy! Oh, can I just get an easy game?
At this stage, I know I'm in a bracket of SBMM that I'm basically guaranteed to be facing 2 to 3 end games every single time. But in this game, we did go and get a quite large lead early. No matter what my opponent did, he could never really break in close. It was one of those games where you get a lead early and it's constantly going from like 12 to 6, 12 to 6. But in the end, we win by 14 points. Not a bad win at all right here. I then look for Kevin Garnett, who is a player I really want, but a little bit out of my price budget. We sell quite a bit of our collection, and there is really, at this stage, there's only one player that I'm looking for. I'm struggling at that center position. I'm cool with Marc Gasol, but I'd much rather him play power forward. I'm fine with Peter Gudmundsson. And the guy that we're looking for is Kristaps Porzingis, a 7-3 shooter that's going to be huge for us. Next game up, we're facing a pretty good team here.
Oh, you rat. You fucking rat. That's your A game. That's your A game. Dot him. I need this. Come on, Peter. Let's go. Standing. And one. Come on, that's good. Oh, I'm open. Laner. Big shot.
This is my last game on stream after streaming for like 8 hours. And at this stage in the game, it is close, but this guy holding triangle button made me lose it.
Stop holding triangle, you rat. You've got team takeover. Your whole team has sharp take. You are just holding the triangle button. Shoot the ball with your team all having takeover. Imagine spending all the money to hold the triangle button. I'm mentally checked out at this stage. Completely checked out mentally. 9-3. Could be worse. Could be worse.
I then took a day off and came back on Thursday 2 days later with a record of 9-3 to start.
Great. Great.
If there's anything I learned from recording this video, it's that guys that have full endgame squads are normally not the people to worry about. I didn't start off too great in this game, but as it went on, we started to get further and further ahead, and he goes and rage quits. We then face the only time in the 2 days where I can confidently say my opponent's team is worse than mine, and early on in the game, we take a lead. He can't really do much, and he quits at 14 to 9. We then go and face something I'm actually worried about. Guys like Danny Granger, I'm 100 times more worried about than endgames. However, running an endgame Jordan, means that probably not going to be that close a game, as we take a huge lead early. He's playing ultra aggressive, leaving my guys open, and we kind of just didn't let the lead down at any stage, and he goes and quits in the third quarter.
Wow. You rat. You absolute rat. Dude, imagine that, your go-to offense, the triangle cut. How many thousands of dollars did you spend on that team just to hold the damn triangle button possession one against a budget squad? You rat. Ha! You rat! Keep pressing triangle. Keep pressing triangle instead of playing the game.
And annoyingly, he did have quite a bit of a lead to start the game. We were struggling, but I went into a 2-3 zone, which meant that he just couldn't hold triangle anymore. We were getting our steals, Keith Van Horn stepping up big time on defense, and in the end, we win by nearly 30. A game that we were down for a lot of it, we won by nearly 30.
Okay, so we have got the prize ball. Let's see what we can get here. I'm trying to think, like, the only player that I feel like I need to upgrade. Maybe a Jonathan Isaac to a Thurl or something? Okay, so, look, I don't want shoes. I don't mind the jerseys. I don't mind the jerseys at all. As long as we don't get shoes, we're good. So, Lakers will be fine. Okay, come on. Something good out of Wade pack. Like an opal would be nice. Even a pink diamond. Again, just something we can sell. That's all that we really want. Lovely. A diamond card and 2 players. And a ruby prize ball. That's a really, really good haul. Diamond shoe boost pack. Come on. Give me speed. Let's go. Speed, lateral quickness, and give me a 3-point here. Give me a 3-point. Not good. So hopefully we can sell all of these right here. That would be a very nice haul for us. And Isaac's inability to shoot is really holding me back. So I'll pay the 5,000 MT. Just give Thurl a shot for the next game. So same team. Just we got Thurl coming in for Isaac. And next player I might get rid of is Ron. He just can't. I can't do a shot with him for some reason. I don't know what it is. I just can't do a shot with him.
So facing a not great team right here, also a not bad team. I'm looking at it now after the fact. I thought this was an easy game when I looked at these teams, but then I'm like, this is still a better team than mine. I was just so used to the end games, Manute Bowles of the world, that I thought that this was a bad team. We do get a little bit of a lead early on in the game, and we don't surrender it till the end. So we go and get that W. Then face off against a guy, I recognize this name. This good Bjorn93 guy is a legit player. Even when I'm playing a lot at the start of the year, this guy is a hooper. We do start off pretty well, but as the game goes on, we struggle, and then we try to tank our SBMM. Basically, it's better to lose by 30 than to lose by 5 in a game, so once I went down to the stage, I knew I had no chance. I just tanked it. But from that game, I realized I needed to get rid of one player, and I needed to get Anthony Black. One of my favorite point guards in the game, and I just had to get rid of Ron Artest. The release just didn't agree with me. It's a good release. Trust me, I know Ron Artest is a good card, but on these days, I hadn't been greening, and there's no point trying to stick with it. Then face off against a guy named Oliver to go with a God Squad. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. We end up going and getting a bit of a lead, and he quits early. We then face a squad that's better than mine. Not unbelievable either. And for the way that I was playing though, Anthony Black was such a big upgrade over Ron Artest.
Here.
We start off not great right here against this God Squad, and this guy was cooking. Like, I didn't even feel like I played a bad first quarter. A lot of rim running, but he just didn't miss.
Wow. He didn't miss for the first quarter. And some of the shots he hit were tough.
But as the game went on, we started to get more and more control. Basically just rim running, playing 2K18 style basketball. That is the most effective way to play Unlimited. I normally 3-hump, but nah, I just rim ran today.
He's going to hold triangle, isn't he? He's just going to hold triangle.
This was a game where I had a bit of a lead early, and for most of the game, I didn't lose the lead. And then Varejao stepping up with a huge shot at the end.
Same again.
I had the lead through 3 quarters, feeling completely in control. Then there was a bit of an algo switch at the end of the third. And we went from being up 6 to down 4 at the end of the quarter, and well, the fourth was pretty bad.
I lost by 30. I was up for 3 quarters of that game, and I lost by 30.
A bounce back game against endgame Kobe, Braun, and Victor. Should have been tough, but we do go and triangle cut him, and he quits early. We get a bunch of Hall of Fame badges, putting them on Varejao. Well, it doesn't really matter what we're doing. The only thing we were doing were rim running. At this stage, it's like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm not gonna lie, I was number one rat. I was number one rat. We're 19-5, 1,200 points away. I needed just to get some dubs. We then face Unbeatable Tommy, who put together a worse performance than Unbeatable Jacob on his 4 megabyte Wi-Fi.
Not so unbeatable now, are you, Tommy? Not so unbeatable now. Playing Ahmad here. Oh, he's gonna have the best damn squad in the game. Of course, the best damn team in the game. Just gonna have to go and beat Ahmad. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to go and beat him as well.
So facing off against a good player with the best team in the game is never going to be easy. So we went into Ultra Rat mode. Varejao also cooked him from 3, but we weren't down to start the first, and he had a bit of a lead in the second quarter. But then we just started rim running. We were very consistent with it, just taking our 2s. Anthony Black cooking, and in the end, we are up by quite a bit, and he quits a little bit early.
GG's, Ahmad, GG's, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just DM'd him on Twitter, GG. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for sweating you like that at half 2 in the morning. Can I just play one game without facing Wemby? At least no moot bowl here. 93 and 26. Come on. This guy plays too much 2K. This guy plays way too much 2K. He's out here doing the misdirection with a center. How am I meant to compete with this? I got a Keith Van Horn.
And I'm telling you guys, rim running Curry is basically unstoppable if Jokic is on the other team. And also, unsung hero, Keith Van Horn's defense was ridiculous. And then into the best player's hands and Varejao hits the 3-point shot. Surprisingly enough, the guy quits early.
Big win. That's a huge win right there. Jeez, like 90 something and 20 and we got that dub. That's massive. Is he going straight away or is he going to play? Is he going to play? Is he stalling out here a minute? He's just quit against me. I have a feeling this is going to be like the guy I played earlier where like I go from winning one game, I'm probably going to get popped in this game.
So the second time against him is a little bit different. He becomes better at guarding the rim run. I'm still getting it at times, but it's not coming as easy. In game 1, literally every time I ran to the rim, it was a score. This game is a little bit harder, and we had to like go even further into rat mode to stay in it.
Why did he go for the meter? If he just pressed square, he actually had me there. He ran through my body. He had me, all he had to do was press square. That was huge. Oh. Oh, he missed the dunk. Oh, that was big as well. They're going to hit this one. Oh, it's game. Good game. Ah, we're not going to beat him twice in a row. That would have been good. Would have been great. If we had managed to pull off 2 of them, would have been great. But at the end of the day, don't really care that much. It's 3 in the morning. I just want to finish this. Oh, maybe we could have fluked it. It's a great steal. Ah. It is what it is. Look, I'm like 20 and 5. I basically completed the challenge I wanted to. I just need to finish out these games so I can start editing. Honestly, I actually don't think that I've got much that I can make my game better or my team better. So there's not really much ways I can make my team better. I'm really happy with my team. Just on the off chance I get someone really good, I'm just gonna open 2 of the in-game Kareem packs. Like, there's not much in these packs that would really improve my team. And first pack, we go get a Dark Matter. Okay, let's see. Can we get someone that improves our team? Stephon Marbury. I like Stephon Marbury. He does not make our team better in any way. I'm gonna go and sell him again. Pack number 2, a Dark Matter would be nice. One that isn't Stephon Marbury. I mean, we got the Iceman, I guess. Okay, this could be the last game. If we get a win, this is gonna be the last game. It's 3:24 in the morning, so I would love to have this done by now. It means the video might get up by 7 in the morning. Okay. He's already got Tatum. So we might have a shot, though. We might have a chance. He's got Wemby, which isn't great. By the way, I've been playing this game for, like, nearly, 8 hours today. It's 3:33 in the morning. I'm a rat. I'm becoming a rat. I've been a rat basically all day. And I'm going to fully embrace being a rat here. I just need a win.
So this game was tight. A game I really should have been ahead in, but it was tight. I ended up having to come back and surprisingly quit, which is a bit weird at 34-30.
I don't think I'm going to get a win for that. I don't think I'm going to finish it for that. I think next game's could be a guarantee, though. If I get 150, next game is a guarantee win or lose. Oh, we're 54 points away. Oh, no. Okay, before our last game, we're going to open one last pack. One more pack. Let's see what we can get. And if we get someone that comes into the team, that will be absolutely incredible. It's a Dark Matter. Come on. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Is there someone I can come in? It's Varejao. Look, he's already in my team. I already have a better Varejao, but Varejao would have come into my team, I guess. All right. All end games again. Can we just not... Like, we haven't faced a squad worse than ours yet. Like, we actually haven't faced a squad worse than ours in 2 days. He's actually playing a pretty good 2-3 here. So I might have to just take him in the post. Should be green. There we go. Come on. Honestly, I don't know what he's pausing for. I greened that one, but like, we're playing a 2-3 zone, high-low offense against his zone. I don't know why you'd be annoyed at that. Like, I'm playing an offense to break down his defense. Open. Give me that. Come on, that's big. Let's go. We are breaking down this zone. This guy's not bad. He's just, like, he does play a really good zone. Like, I can't just break the zone down and 5 out. Like, I have to give credit where credit's due. Like, he is as good a, like, 5 out zone player as I've played this year. Like, he can well and truly clamp 5 out in zone. I could have been, like, out, like I'm up 7 here. Had I nearly knocked my phone down. If it wasn't 4 o'clock in the morning, I'd be up 15 points here. Like, this guy's record is good. He's one of the worst players I've played today. He just played that zone, and once we were able to break that, he's not good in man.
And with a bit of a lead, our rim running tactic is hard to guard, as well as the fact that we are ultra rat holding triangle, which is impossible to guard.
We did it! We did it! We did it! I think we finally completed it. Oh, this has been a long, well, 2 or 3 days. We did it. And we did it in how many games did we do it less than Denver? It took Denver like 40 games. They'll give him 40. What does it take us? Like, probably 24 and 6, 30? We got in 30? 24 and 6. We got it. We got Stackhouse in 30 games, lads, with a win rate of 80. A win rate of 80 to complete unlimited. 80%. People saying I suck at this game. Running with this squad against all end games, new balls and stuff. I hope this video shuts all you guys up.